Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. This is a soft glam look inspired by Kim Kardashian, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. So I already went ahead and moisturized my face, but the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is prime our face, and I'm gonna prime my face with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And so I'm gonna put this all over. So I know I've been gone for a minute. A long time. But I just wanted to get on here and just do makeup because I haven't done that in a minute. And yeah. Oh, so I just put on my eyes the Tarte Shape Tape as always, and this is the color Light Sand. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over here. I'm gonna be using the Soft Glam palette just so I could set my eyes. Right now I feel like I want to do a lot of different things in regards to like makeup and clothes and what have you, but that's all in my head right now. Okay, so I'm just grabbing the fluffy brush and I'm going into tempura, this one right here. So what has everybody been up to? What's the 411? So I'm gonna go into orange soda, and it's this light orange color, and you're just gonna put it in your crease. But I was just thinking about how I used to work in so many different places, like including I used to work at a candy factory with my sister. I used to have a hot dog stand with my cousin, and those shits were bomb, let me tell you. Or I used to work at Yelp with like, you know, like what? Like how did I end up there? Anyways, before Yelp though, I used to work at Goodwill. So with Goodwill, I used to work in their home pickup department. And I think we're gonna go ahead and go into the color Burnt Orange, which is this color right here. We're just gonna focus this color right on the crease. But yeah guys, so I used to work at Goodwill. I would basically schedule trucks to go into like different areas, like different zip codes and stuff, and so they would pick up everybody's things. So one day I have a close friend, me and her, I don't know, we were both we would get bored very easily there, so we would come up with stupid things. I'm gonna go into Sienna and just get a little bit darker in here, and we're just gonna do the same thing right here. Wow guys, this is really hard trying to tell a story and do your makeup. It's gonna take me forever. As I was saying, one day me and my friend, we got it into our mind that we wanted to pull a prank on these drivers, and we would always pull some stuff on them, right? So we were like, listen, the office we were in was a mess. The office that they had us in was so dirty, and me and her just hated it. I don't know how the other ladies could work in there. Like, it was just so dirty. And so there was no tile on the floor, so basically you would go in and you would basically see the residue that was left over after peeling off the carpeting. All dirty and nasty, and it was like leftover glue or whatever they use, I don't know. But so we were like, it's so dirty in here. Like, we were like, what if we had the drivers clean the floor for us? And now thinking back, it's so messed up. So we were like, oh yeah, like what if we did have them clean it up? And what if like we said, that our boss, what if we said that Bill was gonna give them money for like overtime? So like each square that they clean is gonna be, you know, $5. And we were like, yeah, and we were cracking up, and we're like, because it was just so funny to us. Oh, you guys, I'm going back with the M518 and then just going back and forth, kind of blending it out, and yeah. And I'm just like dragging it up, not like circular motions, but upwards from the line that we created right here, and then not moving down or anything like that. So me and her were like, yeah, like let's say that Bill is gonna pay them $5 for each square that they clean. And just kept typing each other up, and we were like, let's make it even more official, and let's make a list where we could put it on our bulletin board, because we used to have a bulletin board right when you would come in. That's the first thing you see is bulletin board. And so we were like, yeah, let's do that. So we print out like a spreadsheet, and we're like, okay, let's put like name here, and then like let's make a big old sign. So we did all that, and the first driver came in and he read that, and he was like, Bill's doing overtime? And we just looked at each other and we were like, yeah. And he said, you know, he just said to like sign up and just to do them and let us know how many you do, and we'll write it down, and then he's gonna go ahead and pay you guys. And they were like, oh, hell yeah. So that driver signed up really quickly, and he was like, well, you know, how many squares? Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, like hell yeah, I'll do like 5 of those. Easy money. And so more and more drivers started coming in, and they started all signing up. So the first one like writes down how many squares he's gonna do, and he starts doing them. Like he starts cleaning, you guys. And by the second one, we were like, no, like it was a prank, like we're just kidding, like don't believe us, like don't believe it. And he got so upset. He was like, oh, you guys, come on. Third one came around, and he was so pissed, you guys. He got so upset. He was like, no, like what the heck, this and that. And we felt so bad. But those are the type of things we used to pull because we were so bored. Next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is get some more Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna be using this little fan brush, and we're just gonna be kind of like cutting the crease, but we're gonna go in that same type of form when we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing that we were doing with the other brush when we were first trying to form the crease. So we're just gonna follow along and go straight, and then kind of go downwards. Just so it starts to do that nice little ombre right here. Then when that dries, we're gonna go ahead and use this color from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. It's gonna be this third shade right here. It's a light tan color. You could use whatever color you have. I'm just gonna get a little flat brush and start packing that on there. Then we're gonna go back and kind of blend things out. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. I feel like Bob Ross right now. Don't be afraid to use your fingers, girl. What? Either put on eyeliner, or you could just leave it as is, but I'm gonna be putting on eyeliner in a bit. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and put foundation on our face. I'm gonna be mixing the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y345, I don't know, and then L'Oreal Infallible in 430. feel like a bottle girl. Now that I look crazy or whatever, we're gonna go ahead and cream contour our face. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Born This Way Too Faced concealer in Deep, and we're just gonna go ahead and warm up our face a little bit. Okay, so now that we have done we're gonna go ahead and conceal our under eyes, and I'm gonna be using the BH Cosmetics Pro Studio Concealer, and this is the color 106. Now we're gonna go ahead and set our under eyes. I'm just using the RCMA translucent powder, which is this one right here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set my face with the Wowder by Glossier powder. It's this one. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dirty, but it's that one. It's very finely milled. I just kind of softly go all over my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this powder from my face. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. We're gonna be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil powder. Looks like that. I am hitting pan on it. And this brush is just like this pointy rounded brush from Japanesque. Kind of looks like that NARS one that everybody used to use back in the day. Giving myself a little bronzer helmet head. We're gonna be putting on some blush now. This is the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. And I think I'm gonna be going in with this color right here, What's New. And I'm using this Wet n Wild little bronzer brush. Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna put on some lashes too. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go ahead and spray some of this setting spray. We're gonna go ahead and highlight as well. But before we actually highlight, we're gonna go ahead and use this Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're just gonna put it all over our face. I'm gonna be using this fan brush, and we're gonna be just putting some of this powder on the high points of our face, just so it could give like a glow from within. Ever since the day that you went away, you've been spending. We go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Memory Z highlighter. I'm gonna be using this pointed brush just to do so. Almost done, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips here with Morphe Love Bite, and I'm gonna be using the lipstick Dose of Colors in the shade More Creamer Please, which is this really pretty nude brown color. And then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is basically the final look. It's a very monochromatic look that she had on her face. So this is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was a very long time since I did my last one, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. You guys could wear it out to your Thanksgiving dinners, Christmas, New Year's, you know, a little soft glam look, something different. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you guys here back soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification just so you guys know when I post up a new video. Bye guys.